Welcome back to some more Doom to the Avengers. And, we kind of found out Harase from Yakuza 1 was the founder of this group, practically to get revenge at you for just beating the shit out of him and have him tossed out of the family and treated like dirt. So basically, he's just having a guilt trip. Still, it was quite an experience, and I guess Ibiki might try to help him out. Even though this guy doesn't want to, he's like, fuck this. You know? Doesn't want to start over, so that's his problem. I guess he has a massive vendetta against you. And, well, fuck it, he'll just have to deal with it. Or else we're gonna see him in Yakuza 4. That could promise to be troublesome. See, he still doesn't want to believe in what the HLA is doing for people. But he's staying out of his... So he's no longer going to attack the HLA, but our score is not settled. Promises for a sequel. And I'm not talking about the zombie sequel. That's a whole other business on its own. Not saying I hate the idea, because, nowadays zombies are the brand new thing. Or, how can I say that in more? Nowadays the zombie hype is going at its peak. I mean, look at all these goddamn zombie games being released. Zombie expansions, zombie skins. Guess it goes with Halloween. I highly doubt it's gonna carry up to maybe spring 2011, but we'll see what happens. I guess anything can be better if you add zombies to it. I mean, if Final Fantasy 13 had zombies, that'd be the shit. Oh yeah, back to the Cafe Alp quest where you meet this old drunk police person. I nearly called him a bastard. Basically, we're here to collect information about the murder case that happened at Cafe Alp 6 years ago. An innocent man was sent to prison. I don't know what else to say on that matter. Should be clear. So we're gonna have to collect a bit of information. Just a bit. Mostly we'll be doing the whole investigation. Kinda like a Phoenix Wright game, you know? Yeah. This is basically gonna be... How can I... There's no way to mix it in, you know? Yakuza, Ace Attorney. Or Kiryu Kazuma, Ace Attorney. They did an interesting job with this quest. I'll tell you already. And may take you maybe 30 minutes, possibly less. Actually more than 30 minutes. There is traveling time. Yeah. Don't forget the traveling time. I cut it out whenever I can. Unless it's something happens in midway, but if it has to be there, it'll be there. But don't forget, there's a lot of traveling between the different spots. Don't think I can just magically teleport whenever I want, like in a few minutes. That would be awesome. But that would also be Game Shark. So basically, we are going to have to talk to all the not calling them suspects, mostly witnesses, people there at the time and location of the murder, people that might have information on these. So we're gonna have to play detective in a brawler game. I can't really tell you what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna let you guys read everything that occurs and be amazed. We're gonna have to find out about the staff. Of course, from what I've noticed, when you speak to some of these people, you will see holes in their testimonies. Not meaning they're guilty, just information that doesn't carry on from one investigation or alibi to another. Which gives you the opportunity to make an objection! If I can, I'll find the sound file, put it in. Just for kicks. By the way, have you guys seen this new BS about the Tester 2? The Sony PlayStation The Tester Season 2. The fuck? And the only way I might actually cheer on Season 2 is because you guys know this guy called 8-Bit Mickey. Like, I saw him on that guy with the glasses.com. Oh, and here's our first witness. Person involved, whatever. But yeah, 8-Bit Mickey. That guy, he's that guy with the glasses. No idea what he actually does, you know? I just know that at one point he posted a video asking people to vote for him to get on the Tester 2. And I laughed. But then he has my support. Why? Well, the Tester is a fucking joke. Let's get real now. It's what they do on the Tester has nothing to do with game testing. And for fuck's sake, you wouldn't do all these activity and tortures to get a game testing job that's gonna be maybe 15 bucks an hour or less. Come on, guys, really. Let's get serious. But if he's gonna make us laugh on the show, I'd say vote for him. Keep him in the fucking show. Like, I'd say vote for him every week. Have him stay in the show for him to fucking go nuts on this. I mean, if he's gonna break scripts and do his own things, yeah, go for it. I say the Tester was script. All written down, man. Reality TV, my ass. Anyhow, this guy. We do learn more about what he potentially did around the area of the murder, or around the time of the murder. He is slightly more than meets the eye. Not saying he's the murderer, but he knows more. And you will land on people that will not divulgate the information or a lot of information straight away, you know? Kind of a pain in the ass at times. I mean, when you're doing an investigation, you kind of want them to tell the truth straight up. Would have made things easier, but maybe too easy. Or too easy. Yeah, fuck that one up. Okay, so that's number one. Here's number two. No longer works at Cafe App, works at Sega, Club Sega, and one paranoid bastard. See, he kinda looks fishy. Mostly because of his reaction. And mostly saying he doesn't know a thing. Person that doesn't know a thing might obviously know something. Or give you a glimpse of information. Just an int, that's all it takes. Give me an int. So he was kind of bullied at his workplace. It's quite interesting then. That is quite a good piece of information. Alright, next location. Officer Detective Kiryu is on the job. Hello, little girl. What's up? Did I make you sad? Or are you nah. Now, interestingly, each witness, participant, character has a different pieces of information when it comes to statement. And I mean, sometimes it'll be potential, not verdicts, just saying time and date, or you know, where they were, or what was missing, or motivation. So I guess to a certain extent you don't have to try all the choices. You just have to get the right one to get a specific statement. But then again, who knows? It's always good to check them all out. But this mystery is getting deeper. Just like who tried to kill Big Boss? Metal Gear. Unlucky my ass. Still, valuable piece of information. Go back to work. We'll meet again when Detective Kiryu is on the case. Guys, I shall see you next time. And remember, crime doesn't pay.